Back everybody, I'm here with Scott Dean with HGTV Home Design Studio by Bassett. We are in his studio,
We're in the studio today.
I love that. And you're going to light things up for us this morning.
We are. We're going to put a little light in your day, hopefully, and give you a few tips about lighting.
Yeah, you've got some great information here to share.
Yeah, and today we wanted to focus on lamps, particularly lamps, and how they come into your home, how you select them, and what the different sizes and shapes and shades are. There's a lot to know about lamps, and there's a lot out there to purchase too. A lot of different ones that you can get.
Because sometimes you buy a light and then you like how it looks,
right?
But function, it doesn't
Form
let off
and function,
the right amount of light, or it's
Yeah.
not the right height. So there is a lot to
Exactly.
consider.
So we're going to start with height, because I think height is one of the most important things. A lot of times when someone comes to the studio, we say, where's it going to be placed, and what's the height of the nightstand or the end table, or is it going to go on a low table, so we can make sure that that height is correct, mostly for where the light actually comes out of the shade, so that you're not blinded, like it's too high and you're sitting down and you see the bulb, or it's too short and you're looking right almost over the top of it. So we got to get the height right first. It's very important to get the height
Is
right.
there kind of a typical formula for that? Do you want it to hit at a certain point on somebody where if they're sitting,
There's not, but a lot of times we'll sit you down and we'll actually turn one on and try a couple, so we can say, is that light right for your book? Does that make sense for you? In nightstands, it's a little different, because a lot of times there's a couple of elements. One is, are you going to read in bed? Two, can you reach up and turn it on and off is important. And can you adjust it easily, like maybe a swing arm lamp or something that can be adjusted? So there are a few things about height that we try to get you to answer some questions for us, so we can get the right height. Then we can go from there. Typically, lamps come in 24-inch to about 32 inches.
Okay.
So that's kind of the standard.
It's good to know.
Next, you get shape. There's all types of shapes.
Are you seeing people mixing it up more?
Yes.
With a variety of different
Yes,
bases.
we've had lots of customers come in and say, I just want something different. I don't want to see the same thing.
All matchy-matchy on every table.
Matchy-matchy, right. And so we like to mix metals. We like to mix different materials on the lamp itself, and also different shapes. So today what we've got on the table is we have this little more traditional guy here. He's got a metal base, he's got a marble column, and then he comes up and he's only about 32 inches. And then of course we have the finial. And so that puts you an overall height right there of about 31 inches.
Okay.
On this side of the table, we've given you three different shapes. One is this pyramidal shape here, metal and lucite. Here we've got metal and again some white marble. And the last one over there is just a blown glass and metal and lucite. So you've got different shapes to choose from with different materials.
And then when you purchase these, are they typically coming with a lampshade, or is that another choice that we have, and shape, color, and all of that? Are they typically all packaged?
Yeah, usually packaged. Some companies will say, hey, pick your base, pick your color, then pick your shade. But most of them come prepackaged, so you get it just as what they show it. And they have developed the shade. We can talk about shades to fit the lamp. So whether it's a square shade, a rectangle shade, or this little fluted shade here. So this fluted shade is more traditional shape with this little ribbon liner on it, more traditional. Where on this side of the table, we have all contemporary. And it's interesting that we have this very rectangle shade on this pyramidal base. So that's really mixing up the two shades, right? And then of course, color of shade.
Because that makes a difference. It's nothing, you get this beautiful lamp and shade, you bring it home, and like, oh, I can hardly any light comes through it.
That's the other thing, is whether it's opaque or whether it's semi-opaque or transparent. And when you have a fabric shade that maybe has a liner, it's going to become more and more opaque. So you have to see, does it have a liner, or how much light's going to come through it. And then of course, if you pick a colored shade like black, it's going to let a lot less light through.
So a lighter shade, of course, is going to let more light through, and one that doesn't have the lining in it.
Exactly. And sometimes when you're shopping, you'll see white shades, but that's not how they're going to look, because you also then have to take into consideration the bulb behind it, which is what we're going to talk about today. Makes a big difference. So today what I've done here is I'm showing you all the new bulbs, which are the compact fluorescent bulb and the different types of LED bulbs that you can get on the market. And incandescent's almost gone. I don't think you can buy 100s or 75s or 60s. You may find some 40s out there, but it's pretty much completely gone. So what we have here is three different LED bulbs, all in 60 watts. And what you can look for is the different ways they're going to show. The first one is bright white. The second one is soft white, and the third one is daylight. So each one of these is going to show a little different through your lamp and through your shade. So we've put the daylight in this one over here. You can see it's a more white light. It shows crisper light. And then the soft white in the second one, and you can see that's showing a little more yellowy and a warmer light with the soft white.
And the types of lighting that you have in your room kind of changes the mood of the room too.
Changes
So
the mood.
do you find certain bulbs, they're better suited for different rooms depending on what the function of the room is?
Yeah, I like to see you have a little bit of a more warmer for your dens, your TV rooms, or your bedrooms, and then a little more bright light in your task rooms, which would be your bathrooms, your kitchens, or your workout spaces. And that brings you to compact fluorescence. A lot of people have seen the compact fluorescence bulbs, which have come into play now. They're very popular, but they're very blue and very bright. So you have to be aware of the compact fluorescent bulb and what it's going to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to try out different bulbs. The last one is the Edison bulb, and these are LED bulbs. They're old Edison style, and they're made to be able to see the bulb. And that's a little different.
But that's without a shade. These are designed for where the bulb's exposed.
Right. So that's lamps. And the last thing I wanted to show you today is perhaps this really great floor lamp here. And what I love about this one is this has a pedal. It has a place that you can turn it on and off on the floor just by pushing it. And look at that.
This is a great task light.
This is a great task reading light. And look at that LED light coming out of there. You can swivel it in several different ways. You can tilt it. These types of lamps are coming into play because we have a lot of baby boomers that want to be able to read and be able to see. And so this is a great new style. And that LED light is very bright for reading.
Okay, this would be great for, we have a jigsaw puzzle usually out at the dining table, and it's nice to have that. Yeah, this would be great for that.
Yep.
Slip it right up there.
Now you know everything about lamps.
I know, I love it. Thank you. Great information as always. Scott Dean, check him out at his studio over here in Urbandale on Douglas. You can also go to his website at hgtvdsm.com. Thanks for letting us come to your studio.
Thank you for coming in.
Great information as always. Stay